Okay, it's Howie again here. So I've just shown you the outside on a previous video, so let's get inside and have a quick tour around, and I'll show you the condition it's in and throw you a couple of ideas as what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we've got a bungalow style building, 3-bedroom potential, with numerous bathrooms, shower rooms, and then at the end I'll show you the pièce de résistance. Okay, so this is the main house. So still outside, obviously. In this corner, I talked briefly in the video last about a little brick oven. Well, there we go. I don't know if you can see it. That'll be great for cooking pizzas and bread. Lovely. So we're coming into the entrance hall here. I'll just give you a quick overview of the outside. Okay, obviously this garden is all to sort out, so yeah, just bear with me on that. We'll do it as we go. Okay, so this is the entrance porch. It's aluminium, steel and glass construction in Bulgarian green. 3 steps going up. This will be coming out and I will rebuild this with green oak and direct glazing, and it will just become a nice little seating area to give an overview of the garden. The house next door, the roof tile you can see there, that's derelict, has been for a very long time. Whether somebody buys it or not an issue at the moment. Now these are the entrance doors into the house. Love those, so they will be getting refurbed and keeping those. My electric is on, new box and coordinate with the outside. So let's come inside. Now Len the builder sent me a floor plan that wasn't to scale when I first started talking to him, so some of the rooms are a little bit bigger or different shape to what I thought, but that's okay because it's generally in my favour. I'm entering what they call the salon, so large hall, whatever you want to call it. So let's talk around it. To the left we have 2 rooms and the salon, and to my right we have another room, nice large room. Now these are all 3 steps, so 18-21 inches above the next section of the property. So we're well up out of the ground, so that's nice. So what I'm proposing is this room will become the kitchen. I will have in the salon here, can you see from the door, I will put a shower and a toilet and a basin in there. The master bedroom will be in this room near the entrance hall, which is nice and big. This has probably got the most work to do to it actually. But this is west facing. Now the views are great, and yesterday I had a bit of a wobble on because I'd got a plan in my head of how I was going to do it. And then I kind of looked there, and I know it's not the best shot because of the muck on the windows, but it is a rather attractive view. So I changed my plans in my head, and it threw me onto a bit of a wobble because I realised just what I'd actually taken on. Now I've been doing building work for 30 years now, more, and I do know what I'm doing. My advice would be, think about what your plans are going to be and then kind of stick to them, but do think about it carefully. Now the reason I say that is because if that's the master bedroom, in this next room I'm going to have an ensuite room which will cover both these windows, which will make a beautiful bathroom, and then in here again I'll just have in the corner a shower and a toilet. So basically the house will end up with 3 showers and 3 toilets overall. The kitchen in here means that all the plumbing for the house is at one end of the building, and I can get out under the floor and give me the height outside to where a cesspit or septic tank will be. Yet to decide outside. Okay, So overall, it's in good nick. There is plaster remedial work to do, boarding, whatever I decide to do. So that is obviously something I was aware of. Not an issue. Let's stand back. It needs a full rewire. Now, I will probably use English gear purely because it'll be easier to make sense of. And there's a local lad who's an English electrician apparently, so I need to talk to him. So I've just dropped down about 21 inches to the second part of the building. We go in this is a lovely big window here. So this is going to be the living area. This room here. So the wall here to the left goes right across, and this is where my cellar entrance is. I'll show you that in a minute. But essentially to the right of that balustrade, I'm going to open that section up, and this will become the living area of the kitchen, so a living kitchen effectively. And then we're down into the cellar. I've got electric on, but I haven't got the lights on yet, but I think you can see it's a nice big room, 15 foot by 18 and a half. Need to dig down a bit, give myself a bit more height. We'll have to do a bit of shoring up, but that will become bedroom 2. And then we go into here, and this is bedroom 3. So I love this. Look at this little thing here. That's a bird's nest made out of mud. I don't think it's been used recently, but isn't that gorgeous? I think it is anyway. I do. Anyway, so each room has a hole in the wall like this, and that is for your stove chimney pipe to go into. So the chimneys are built into the walls, and each room you have a stove pipe. So for example, the other side of the same wall, there we go. So we're going to have stoves pretty much in every room. Lovely original sink there. Great utilitarian, we'll be making use of that. So that's the main house as it stands at the moment. Look at the ceiling, wattle and daub, medieval styly. I'll be opening some of it into vaulted ceilings. You can see up there, there's no, well, you wouldn't expect any membrane and the odd hole, but not bad. So let's go further down. Garden, so the lovely garden. So I'm forgetting the view out of the west window, and this is going to be the viewing window for my main living area, which is obviously all going to get landscaped. Now we're coming to the best part. The house behind me I'm going to do as the first part of the project. This is where I will eventually live. We are now entering the barn area. So it's a simple process of developing it for planning. We've got a small room here which has got a crazy picture of a rather traumatised looking child covering her ears. This will become my bathroom. The house is going to be plumbed in properly, and this side, yes, the shower will be etc, but I want to be green, so I'm probably going to be using a decent composting system here. And now we're moving in to the main living area of the barn. So those doors are the reverse of the big green double doors outside I showed you. Let me get into the corner. This is the barn. So this will be an open living kitchen area. That space there I plan on filling with oak and green oak and direct glazing in a like Mondrian style pattern window. Up here we have, can we get a bit more light? We have the attic all the way through, so I will be doing a mezzanine sleeping area up here for family and friends, possibly one up here as well, cot style almost. We then have a small, well, I guess it'll become a pantry or something. Yeah, a little tiny little room. And then this is a lovely room, and this will be the main bathroom, sorry, the main bedroom. So we've got these lovely clay bricks clay and straw bricks. Now if I can, I'm going to just point these up, dust them down and seal them with something, because I love them. I really like them, and I think it'll look amazing. If not, I'll just cover them up. And hey ho, it'll be a bit of a shame, but so we're going to make that up there, look. And here I'll hopefully lift the roof, because I want to keep the timber visible as much as possible. Okay, so let's stride out. This is just the back entrance. Okay, so that's pretty much the property the way it stands at the moment. As you can see, that's just clay tiles on oak rafters and lats. So my plan is to, if I'm allowed, I've got to check that out, lift it up. If not, I'll go to plan B and reintroduce some fresh rafters, but make it look original. Okay, I'm going to sign off with that, and there'll be another little video soon, I'm sure. I've got some tools here now, so I really want to just get cracking. It is incredibly hot. I probably, for a work point of view, couldn't have come at a worse time to get into some heavy graft, because it is 33, 34 degrees, and that's in the shade. But I'm going to do what I can. The main purpose of this visit was to get a place bought and get my residency. And I'm going to be happily doing that. Just there, look at that, that's a nice big tree. Happy. So I'm one happy boy. So I'm going now, and I'll speak to you soon. Okie dokie. There we go, my house.